Oh, hello. Welcome to Terra Nil. This is a new game. The game is about saving this planet from everything. So I've done a couple of the areas already over the last day or so. It is currently on sale on Steam for the Steam Summer Sale. So I had been looking at this game for a while, but they recently released an update which made some changes to the interface, as well as changes to how the game works. From what I understand, of course, I hadn't played it before, so I can't, or I don't have a point of reference on that. But I'm kind of in the mood for something chill, so I thought we'd play a little bit of Terra Nil, and then if we get tired of this one, we might switch over to a different game that I got, a puzzle-based game. But so we have two choices here. We can have the volcanic glacier, which we can help to restore, or we can do the polluted bay. We have fynbos, wetlands, forest, and deciduous forest, and then we can save some animals. We'll go ahead, and I think we're going to go with the polluted bay because I just want to see this island to be at 75% restored. Excuse me, not island, continent. So, in this game, each level is procedurally generated. So what that means is that each time you replay it, you will have a different layout. So we are in the polluted bay. Water flows through this bay into the ocean, providing an opportunity for tidal turbines as a power source. Use power pylons to power buildings further inland and rejuvenate this abandoned settlement. So we will have 4 biomes to restore. We need to get 6 animals to move back, and we need to hit 9 climate goals. Both greenery and clean ocean contribute towards your goal. You'll need to use power pylons to build toxin scrubbers further inland. Carving new riverbeds with excavators and then placing calcifiers will allow you to create rocks to support pylons in remote areas. So you can see here, this is our tracker for what we've done. So we've cleared out 2 temperate areas and 1 tropical area. We have our missions. These are the various levels. Obviously, the couple that are locked. And then you can see the different buildings we have, and there's a description of each of those buildings. If we need to, we'll go back to that. Here's a description of each of the animals. For instance, beavers are in wooded areas. And then you have an index, so you can look at whatever you need to look at and jump to it automatically. All right. So here's our little eco flight, and we can start with 1,000 leaves. So let's take a look at what we have here. So we have the tidal turbine, which uses ocean currents to generate electricity. Must be placed in a deep ocean. We have the toxin scrubber. Cleanses nearby wasteland of toxins. Okay, so this is essentially a circle. We have the irrigator, which then will turn these scrubbed areas into grass. Pylons connect to the tidal turbine, so that's new to me. I haven't played with that yet, but you can see here it provides power. It also requires a rock or concrete. So the tops of buildings are considered concrete. Rocks are pretty self-explanatory. Calcifier will turn land near it into rocks. An excavator will blow up or blow a path, excuse me, but it does so at a cost of damaging the area. And then water pumps get us water pumps will get us fresh water into the area. So it does look like we can go pretty decently far with the power poles. That's good to know. Put some power down here. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Oh, it needs fresh. Okay, so that power turbine, let's see, can I can. Let's go ahead and scrub this land. So we're converting the toxicity here into potential fertile soil. We have optional goals as well, such as getting humidity raised. So we want to get our humidity. In this case, that's the only thing we're doing is humidity. But at 70% humidity, we get rain. At 90%, we get salmon. So each of these are optional goals for the map. I do want to attempt, if we can, to reach those goals. But we'll see. Why can't you? Okay, I don't understand, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get some water pumps in. So as the water comes in, you'll see here, it does convert land over to does help to convert land over to the desolate land over to grass. And when we do get, our currency is leaves. So as we start to convert these areas, we will get more or less paid, I guess, for lack of a better word. So okay, can we clear this area? Can I put the calcifier down over here? No. Okay. So each building that we're spending costs leaves. So for instance, these toxin scrubbers cost 50 leaves each time we put one down. So we do want to be, as much as we can, smart about our spending. But now that we have a couple of toxin scrubbers in, we can drop a irrigator in. And so what this is going to do is it's going to cost us 50, but we'll get a refund of back of 152. So basically we're going to get 202 leaves back, and then that's a net profit of 152. And our goal here is to convert the land and the ocean to 100% to get to the next phase. I want to get power over here. Really, I do, but I don't know how. Can I put... Oh, I can put that in there. But I still think that's too far away. I wonder if that will be okay. So if we put more rocks in right there, can we put a power pole in there? No. Undo? I really wish we could bring the power in closer. Okay, we're going to put in the bullet thing. So what this is going to do is it's going to shoot a projectile down, and so now we'll have fresh water coming into this area. So we are going to put a calcifier closer. This should allow us now to have power over in this area here. So we can get the toxin scrubber in. There we go. We've converted some more land, so we can rotate the buildings with the R key. So what we're looking for, obviously, is the maximum return on our leaves here. So I think we're going to go with this 135. All right, let's put a toxin scrubber down here. Do the same thing on this side. So before I came upstairs, we were watching the selection show for the hockey draft. Not a big hockey player, or hockey watcher, but my wife loves the Red Wings, and they were up. But it's cool seeing all the players together, and this. It was being held at the Sphere in Las Vegas. So, don't know an awful lot about it, but it sure did look like a very interesting little building. So we've converted this little land here, as you can see. We're at 59% of the soil has been decontaminated. Ahead and decontaminate a little bit more. We'll need these trees eventually as well, so we do want to 160, 37, 129. Go ahead and do this 137. All right, we're at 78% converted. So good news there. Let's go ahead and detoxify some more of the ocean. And get this area there in the center. 15. I think that's the best we're going to get. Yep. 87%. Go. So in this case, we're going to get 52, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and green up a little bit more of this area. Okay. Convert this area up here. Get that one in. Let's see. Sure, do that. I think we'll drop one in right here. Go ahead and convert that to grass. We hit the 100%. So it's going to knock off that task. So our next task is to increase the biodiversity by introducing fynbos, wetlands, temperate, and deciduous forests. The beehives can be placed within the branches of trees in both types of forest. Wetlands are resistant to fires and can be used as a barrier for a controlled burn. So this is essentially phase 2. So we've got enough land, so we're now going to be given some options. So our options are hydroponium, which goes on top of a irrigation, which will convert to wetlands. The beehive that we talked about, so essentially you plant on a tree and then it converts to the fynbos. Solar amplifier will cause fires, In order for the Arboretum to work, it needs to be placed on ash, which is why you intentionally want to set fires. And then here you'll see the Arboretum uses nutritious ash to create forests, and it can only be built on a burnt building. Sorry, my chair is sinking on me. We then get a research center, which will reduce the cost of some buildings and allows us to manipulate the climate, which we are going to want to do in a minute. Conservatory. Tree roots break the surrounding concrete to grow deciduous forest. Must be built on a toxin scrubber. And then cloud cedar will increase our humidity. So let's go ahead and get a research station going. We'll just stick it over here out of the way. So that will lower the cost of some of our building. And let's get some beehives in. So if we put the beehive on the tree here, you're gonna see it's gonna put in the fynbios. Now, that wasn't the most or the best conversion there. So let's go ahead and we are going to drop a toxin scrubber in right there. Put in we're gonna add in a little bit more grass. So then now what's gonna happen is when we come back over here, you'll see we'll build a size 82 deciduous forest. And up here are our fynbos. Here's our tracker in terms of the 4 biomes that we need to have, and we do have our first animals showing up. So animals, 5 are happy. We have 1 that has adequate, and then 1 that's sad. So animals will come and go. So if you have sad animals, meaning that the conditions are not good for their lives, they will leave and go elsewhere. But they will come back. And then if you click on it, it will actually tell you what the problem here is. So these deer, the amber group, they're okay, but they need a little bit more space. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to deal with that yet until we get to phase 3. So for the moment, they're just going to have to chill, which is fine. Okay. So what we want to do is put down another beehive. 109. That's perfect. And then what we're actually going to do here is we're going to burn this so we can put a different forest in. So we have the ability now to essentially start a forest fire. We're going to burn both the top and the lower sections. So what's going to happen is it's going to spread across all of the grass and everywhere else. And then it will burn any buildings that it encounters. So the actual solar array actually goes as well. But now that the ash is there, we can come back in here with the arboretums, and we can essentially plant a forest in its wake. Need you. 7384. And then we can come in here with this. No? Oh, it needs ash. That's right. So we'll come in here with a beehive and repopulate in another forest here. Or, excuse me, fynbos there. We do have another tree here to put some fynbos in. We probably should irrigate down here. Let's put a scrubber in first. Oh no, apparently that area's already been. Apparently putting that power pole in actually caused us a problem. Alright. There we go. 32. And then our goal here is so that we can put the beehive on this tree. Give us some additional area. And then... So we need more humidity before we can put down the conservatories, which is fine. So let's go ahead and put in... We need to convert some areas into wetlands. So we do that by putting in the hydroponium. Six. And then it looks like we need one more. Put it in down here. Alright, so we have the check mark on the wetlands. We're at 110%. So we now have access to the conservatorium because the humidity is high enough. And then we did get wildflower bloom and migratory birds returning when we got to 22 and 30% humidity. Our next goal is to get to 40%, so then that will cause fungi to show up in the forests. So here we've got the conservatorium. It says it breaks the concrete to grow a deciduous forest. There it is. And our new species of animal has decided to join us. Put in a different forest over here. Let's see. Put one in over here. Alright, so we've got the deciduous forest and the wetlands done, so now we need regular forest. Yeah, we can do that for -10. I'm okay with that. Where else can we put? Uh... 139. Okay, we can extend the forest this, or the fynbos this way. Not quite there yet. Up very close, but not there yet. Very close, but there's no cigar. 37. There we go. Alright, so that's done. So all we have left now is the actual forest. And again, we need to burn in order to be able to put a forest. This, I think, is a good candidate for a forest. So let's drop an oil scrubber in. That'll convert the vast majority of the area. I guess while we're... Oh, that's fine. 69, 67. So we'll say 69 there. And then what we'll do is we'll put in... Can you burn? I know. No, there's no valid target. So we need to get trees or something over here. So we'll spend 65 to put in a few more trees there. How do I get something that's... Oh, wait. Can you burn... I need to get a tree or something over here. Think about this for a second. Is there a way... Yes. Okay, so we put this there. Then we come over here and we say boom. Then we start a fire. So that's going to burn for a second. Apparently the deciduous forest does not burn. Did not know that. That's okay. We get 31 more of that forest, which was great, but it isn't quite enough. So where else can we burn? That's not a forest. Okay, good job. We still need a forest. So we need to burn something else. Maybe we burn here. And we can put in more forest here. So let's put in a solar array. Start a fire. Now, we are displacing the animals in this process, of course. But we'll have an opportunity to fix that here in a minute. Oh no, this is going to be a massive fire. I did not think about this. Maybe it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It was blocked. I was afraid it was going to take off and go that way. Oh, but it didn't. So we're good. Alright, we have hit Phase 3. So we have balanced our biomes out. So next we get to construct an airship out of our parts that are recycled from our buildings, and then we also need to satisfy the needs of our local flora and fauna. So what does that mean? So we need 14 animals that are happy, plus we still want to work on the optional goals here. So step 1, I want to put in some cloud seeders. Cloud seeder. Wow. So this is going to raise our humidity, so that just added 11. This is going to add 12%, which takes us to 56, so now we get ferns on riverbanks. Again, our target is to get to 90% humidity to get the salmon to run. But then, more importantly, at 70% we get rain. And then rain will convert all of the area that isn't already converted over to... oh, there we go, 15%. Boom, we just hit rain, and we got foliage on the cliffs. So foliage on the cliffs is this here. And then when the rain starts here in a few minutes, it will start growing all of the grass and everything up. There's another 14%. So that gets us to 85. Again, our target is to get to, well, we're rounding. We need to be at over 85 and over 90. So we really just need another 5% humidity. Let's look and see if we can do... There's 11. That gets us to what we need. We have 95% humidity. So we have accomplished all of the optional goals. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to help the animals get around. So we're going to put in some logs. So they can cross some of these rivers and everything that we have. That will help them to both go up and down, but also to be able to migrate from the various locations. So right now, just by putting in the logs, we're now at 13 of 14 are having all of their needs met. There. We do have some animals that are unhappy, but that'll be okay. that there. We have logs there and there. But I don't know if we put one there, but why not? Okay, I think that's good. That should be fine. One there. There. Okay. So we do have a total of 20 animal groups in here. So you'll see we are meeting the needs for some of them, but not all of them. So lots of deer. We've got some of the birds. We have boars. They're barely into what they need. The dandelion frogs all of their needs are being met. So you'll see here that the bar is moving up, so we don't have to worry about that. They will be happy very soon. So this group here, they need deciduous forest to be happier. So we have a couple of things we can do, which is we can put in... where are they? We can put in this noisemaker, which will force them into another area, or alternately we can, of course, convert some more area into deciduous forest for them. These frogs are unhappy because they need Finbos, which we don't have here, so we can put that in to address the needs of the frog. Oh, I see another place we could put a log in right here. There. We have 14 happy animals, 7 who are in need. You're in need of space. Okay. We have an unhappy animal over here, which is the boar. Yeah, they're in a bad... This boar's in a bad spot. So let's put in that. See if we can't get them to migrate elsewhere. Okay. So we're good for a moment. We have met the minimum for the animals, so we'll keep an eye on that. But we have 56 buildings that need to be recycled. And the way we do that is we land our craft here. And then we get a little recycling boat. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to take the recycling silos and start recycling our buildings. So we put down the silo, and it will recycle the buildings that we have built. And then we use the loading dock to bring the... although there's something that didn't get recycled. But we put the loading dock out, and that tells the boat to head out and go pick up the items. And it will bring those items back. It grabbed all of those recycled items, and it's bringing it back to the ship. So I'm just going to continue to remove the items from recycle those buildings. I do see we're potentially going to have an issue here, but maybe not. Okay. those buildings. These buildings. We're just slowly going around, seeing where we have buildings, and then setting these recycling pods up to tear them out. So we're down to less than 10, so now the game is marking where we have buildings so that we can safely recycle all of them. That should be the last one. Don't see any red arrows. So the little boat's going to come over here. It'll grab these last two. And just like that, once the boat returns, we have completed this level. So in about 30 minutes, we completed a relatively quick playthrough. So we're going to go ahead. Now we get the option, since we've met all of our goals. Again, the goals here were optional. But since we've met everything here, we can hit the red button. We ended up having 17 total animals that were happy. So the little craft will take off. It will turn. It will pick up the little inflatable boat because we don't leave any trash behind now. And just like that, we have completed this level. And so we have reclaimed it. So if you think about what this looked like before and what it looks like now, and then we can actually hit this appreciate button. And what will happen now is it will zoom in and kind of show you what we have accomplished here. So we're looking at some deer and some bears. Over here we've got some geese in our various biomes. There's another bear over there to the left. Family of bears. That is how you play Terra Nil. So we'll hit the continue button. So this will pop us out. We had an achievement pop for converting Riverside. That's 73, not 75. What did we not do? Oh, brown bears did not get converted in this playthrough. So to get 100% on this island, we're going to need to do that level again, which is fine. But you get the idea there. All right. But let's go ahead and we're going to head up to the volcanic glacier, where we're going to want to put in tundra, lichen, kelp forest, and a regular forest. So let's see what the challenges are for this particular map. Alright, volcanic glacier. Geysers and lava flows make the region perfect for geothermal power. You'll need to melt the polluted permafrost in order to clean the ground up beneath. Solar amplifiers will help increase ambient temperature and melt snow. Begin by using seismic detonators to cause fissures to erupt, bringing lava to the surface. Use geothermal plants and solar amplifiers to melt snow, allowing you to clean the ground beneath. Detoxify the polar ocean as it is a source of life. Alright. So we do start with a cloud seeder and the combustor to cause fires. We are 88% toxic. Humidity is currently 10%, and we are negative 10 C. So our goals is optional goals. We're going to want to get the toxicity less than 5%. We are going to want humidity up. So if we want it to snow, we're going to need to bring up the humidity and lower our toxicity. And then eventually we're going to want to bring the temperature up. But I'm thinking... Let's see if we can get snow to happen. So we're going to work on humidity and we're going to work on cleaning the area. So first focus is going to be on cleaning. Okay, so... Seismic detonator. I'm guessing it goes next to this lava pocket? Oh, the lava acts like... Okay, I understand now. Interesting. So now we have access to a geothermal plant, which we put on top of the lava pocket. I see. And then that generates heat, which helps melt the snow. So now that the snow is melted, we can come back in with... Okay, no, that is not... Oh, we need to put the scrubbers in. So if we put in... that scrubber right there. Okay, and then now we should be able to put in the... Got it. Okay, so now we can put in a little bit of tundra. Nice. Okay. Got... If we do that, we should have lava actually start to flow down these channels. Yes. Okay, nice. How far does lava flow? All the way. So it's not like water, in this, at least in the fact that it's... Oh, no, it does have a limit. Okay, so we've reached the limit there. Question is... Why not? Let's try this. Let's see what happens if we shoot this through the lava. Nice. Okay. It does burn the edges, of course, of the land, but that's okay. So we can put in that one there. That. There. Okay. So now that we have that, we can put in these geothermal plants, which will melt the snow and then provide us with electricity. Apparently we just melted all the snow. Okay. So we're not going to reach the snowfall begins because putting in the lava has raised the temperature. Of course it did. I don't know what I was thinking there. I do want to... Let's go retry. I do want the snow to begin, if we can, first. Alright. So, in order to do that, we are going to need to put in... Huh. Unless, I wonder if we're going to get the ability to we might get the ability to cool it up back off after we convert everything. I honestly don't know. Oh, you're not going to be able to work because you need power, and we can't do power until we blow stuff up. Okay. Well... Alrighty then. Alright, we're gonna pretend like I didn't just miss with trying to get the lava to flow. There it is. Alright, so that did bring us to... I'm going to assume that... And I realize that that's probably a bad thing to do, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're going to have the ability to cool things back off. I don't know if that's really going to be the case, but I'm going to go ahead and put in some grass. Yay, we've converted 6%. Question is... Oh yeah, that's going to give me 0% for humidity because it's not by the ocean. Of course. So let's go ahead and we're going to make this lava here. Drop in a geothermal plant. Can clear the ocean a little bit with the scrubber. Alright, 106, 109, 116. There we go. Of course, we still have this lava fissure, so we may open that up in a little bit. So what have we unlocked? We've unlocked the dehumidifier. Pulls water out of the surrounding vegetation to lower the humidity. Okay. Alright. So we need to push the humidity up first and then pull it back down. I think. Alright. Let's go with the assumption that we are going to be able to fix this. But I might be wrong. Right. Or scrub the land. Put in 113. That work. Okay. Detoxify some ocean. We have to detoxify a total of 95. Need to get power. Need power over here. If we blow up any more of these fissures, we're going to have... Is that concrete? I think that's concrete. No, that's just land. Okay. Huh. All right. I think we have to move forward with the belief that we're going to be able to cool things back down. Seven, 86, 78. There's 102. We go this way. 114, 119, 122. Perfect. All right. How are we doing over here? We need just a smidge more. Right. This should be enough. This should be the smidge we need. What do we have here? We have a flash freezer. Ah, we do have the ability to bring temperatures back down. Nice. Okay. Get it? Thank you, game. Alright, knowing that, I think we can go ahead and get some more geothermal power online, which allow us to do some additional scrubby scrub. Scrubby scrub. Scrubby scrub. Okay. Convert some more land. 10. 30, 135, 140, 140 leaf rebate. All right, we are at 47% converted, 58% toxicity. Let's see, go there. There. That's the best we're going to get there. Nice. Okay, so we'll put in geothermal plant there. The other thing is we can... I assume this will melt the snow. Will you melt the snow? No. Okay. Oh, the solar amplifier would melt snow. That's what the other one was. Okay, I'm like, I feel like there should be another way of melting snow. I now know what it is. Alright. Scrubby scrub. Scrubby scrub. 104, 111, 115. Perfect. Three, 45. Yeah, this one's not going to give us a whole lot. But hey, we apparently have narwhals that have shown up. Nice. All right. That area. Okay, all the snow has melted because we've raised the temperature above 0. That's perfectly fine. We have 300 leaves here, so we're going to put in one more of these, and then we need to convert. So now it just gave me the big giant error message that, oh my gosh, you're running low. So let's do 159 there. $72 there. 74% converted. There. Put in some power over here. So that'll give us some more clean ocean. This will give us some more clean ocean. Put in, so get a little bit of grass, 91%. Greenery coverage, so good news there. Where else can we do a sneaky convert there? 66, 69, 68, yep, 69 it is. Insert joke here. Okay. That should push us over to phase 2. Yep. Next, increase biodiversity by growing tundra on the highlands, start fires to create ash, which to grow forests, freeze lava flows to create rock fields to grow lichen, and use monorails to create kelp forests in the ocean. Alright, so we have radial excavator. Excavates a large ring around it, will cause fissures to erupt. Move with the monorail to deposit excavated earth elsewhere. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Igneous heatsink. Cools lava and range forming rock. Okay. So... Interesting. Oh, we've lowered the temperature again. So that's good. So we need to raise the humidity. Although now that we have... There's another 12%. So we want to get to 40% humidity. No, was it 40? Yes, so now we need to get our toxicity down and then our so we have ice that's forming, albeit slowly. Radial excavator. Why would we want to do this? What does the radial excavator accomplish? Well, let's try it. Well, it causes lava. Oh, I think I know what's going on there. So that we can get the lichen to grow. Algae greenhouse. Creates lichens on rocks in range. When moved via monorail into clean ocean, grows kelp forests. Alright. So we have triggered lichen. I can already hear Jadara cheering in the background for lichen. Oh, okay, so this would help create a very large area. Okay, I think I get it now. Then we come back and we drop this in. Although it's we missed. There we go. Go, and then we drop a what? Drop a algae or a lichen generator on top of that. Nice. Biodome creates tundra in range. You need... Oh, there's too much humidity. So we're trying to bring the humidity up first so that we can then bring it back down. Okay. So we need to reach 70% humidity so we can accomplish the goals, and then we'll start dehumidifying in a little bit. That'll take us to... Oh wait, it's not too close. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so that'll get us over our target, right? Oh, we need the temperature to go up above 15. Okay. So now we need to raise the temp. 60 there. There's 6. Okay, so that should get us... Not enough. Okay. One moment, please. How much more temp do we need? Need to get to 15. Just 2. There it is. That'll do it. Alright. So, now we need to get our corruption down, our temperature down. So... I think we can do this. Let's see if we drop... I drop you in there. When's the lava gonna spread? There it comes. Okay, and then we... Nope. Then we freeze the lava. Freeze all of it if we can, though. Now we put the lichen in. Alright, so we've met the lichen requirement, so... Biodome. Okay, so we need to lower our humidity so that we can build tundra so we can light it on fire. Alright. So... dehumidifier. Does this work? 0%, 0%. It's 5 minus 6. Okay, so if I do that... Oh, it will start... Okay, it can start a fire on the... You know what? Let's let it happen. Realize this is probably a bad idea, but you know what? It's 4%. That. Massive forest fire. Hey, the elk's walking on the ice over there. But now that we have the burn down 25 buildings with a single fire. Yep, that's what I just did. We can put in a forest. 51, 72, 77, 108. There we go. Alright, so the forest is done. And now what we need to do is transport lichen into the ocean. Via monorail. Was it the algae greenhouse? When moved into a clean ocean, it grows cultivars. Okay, so... Maybe say put you there. So we put you in a... So we've picked that up, we drop it into the ocean. That has added the algae forest. Nice. So we have another one of those up there, so we just need to get the monorail within range. So grab you. Okay, there's no place to actually put it at the moment, so let's see, I want to freeze you. Tower there, tower there, there, there. Is that close enough to... Not deliver it. Okay, it's not in range, so we're gonna need to put another tower in. Nope. So now we should be able to grab that. Oh, wrong building. Oh, okay, what is the building? Oh, it's this. My bad. And it's out of range, because of course it is. Let's see, we'll put... Reach it from there. Yes, okay. So here comes that building. And potentially we can grab... this one here. That should be enough for the kelp forests. It is. So now we need to work on the tundra. So we need to bring down the humidity. So we're back to dehumidifying. Honestly, it looks like the trick here might be to green up the area. Now put in, yep, there we go. -8 from that. Sorry, forests. Okay. -2, -1, -3, -3. I think we need a lot of dehumidification. So, nope, that is what I want. Okay, I want an irrigator. 52, 68. Right there. Alright, now I want to dehumidify. -2. Okay, there we go. -5. What temperature range do we need to get to? A whole lot less. We're running low on money. Penguins have shown up. 4 degrees there, 3 degrees there. 3 degrees there. Another 3 degrees there. We're at 13 degrees C. Still too warm. Did you create ice? No. What creates ice? Is it this? The flash freezer. Yeah, that lowers the temperature. Okay, we're hurting for money. Money is a problem right now. Get that in there to get 41. We have... I saw 40, 43, 45, 56. Let's go with that. Alright, a little bit of a rebate there. Close, there's no power. Power is a problem. %, humidity. We've got so far to go. I don't know if we're gonna do it. -2, -4. Okay, we're down to 176, so I think we need... That'll give us more. 50. Let's get a little bit of grass. Got our ass refund. 97. Take 97. Close are we? We're still too high. %, 1%, 3%. Oh, there's a 5. Okay, let's do it. How close? We're getting there. I think it's 35 is what we're trying to get to. Really need a big one. Great if we could get a big one. It's too close. There we go, 6%er. Yeah, almost certain it's 35. Close to another 1%. Not enough? Do it? Yes. Alright. Creates tundra and range tundra will grow high elevation. Oh, we need to water first. Or? It's not my most efficient conversion. I will tell you that right now. Oh, we raised the humidity! Oh, I want to cry. Alright, we're just going to do it there. Alright. We'll add 95. Yes, let's get that done. Oh. Species has appeared. That'll give us 49. Take it. Oh, you 23, 4, 46. There it is. Hey, we got all our biomes in. Alright, we can recycle the buildings using the monorail. As you do, encourage polar fauna to remain to keep the ecosystem in balance. Alright, so one thing I can say for sure is that we have got a smidge of a mess here. There. Alright. So what we really want to do is we want the snow to get happening. So we need to get a lot colder. And the humidity needs to be back up again. Oh my lord. Okay. I'm gonna cry. That's okay. Moves a rock from one location to another. Like no rocks that are... Oh, it's because we don't have any money. Dude. Okay. So... We'll get us 104. We still have 18% of this corruption. Take us to 17. Power is a problem. There's nothing to convert. That'll take us to 17. More, 18% corruption. How do I get... That'll take us to 17. That'll take us to 17. How do I get last of this? Like, that area would be great, but there's no power here. How? That doesn't do us any good. 17%. Oh, we just need to lower the temperature and the humidity. Okay, so that'll snow. That's what we need to do. We need to raise the humidity by 5 or the temperature. So, flash freezer. How much does that cost me? 25. Okay, that's reasonable. So let's do that. Just do another one of these. 3C, 3C. It needs to be less. We need one more. Okay, we'll just do the 3C thing. Okay, so that... Oh, it's negative 5C. Yeah, okay, we're doing good. Good news, we're not doing good. We're down to 156. Minus 2, minus 3. 1, minus 4. We'll take minus 4. Okay. Another big one here. No. There we go, another minus 4. Okay, we got the temperature. Now we just need to raise the humidity by... 7. Perfect, that'll get us there. Alright, here comes the snow. Snow will now clean the remainder of the land for us. So that leaves us with just the aurora, which will take care of itself here in a second. See, all of the corruption is clearing itself out. Here comes the aurora. You can see it right here on the screen. So we have hit all the optional goals. And we now have 1,300 leaves, so we can actually afford... So we need to build the monorail network in... Go... I connect the monorail, there we go. So there... There, but that didn't connect to anything. Go. There. Okay. Tearing down all of these buildings. We're recycling all of our buildings. Recycling over y'all. Is that all the buildings? No. So we can start putting the beacons in so that they come and start collecting all of the... Oh, you know what? We haven't... there we go. Forgot we unbuilt that when we got out of space. Like we're not going to meet the animals, so we're going to have to address that as well in a minute. Okay, so what's up? What do you need? You need space. How can I get you space? Don't know how I can get you space. I'll put another log in there. You need space. Okay. Add some more logs, maybe? That address your space issue. Put that there. Oh, there's a building over here. Gosh darn. Gosh darn it. There's 11 buildings remaining. Alright, we've hit the wellness, but is it the diversity of animals? So we have bears, yep. Wolves. No. Okay, what's up here? Wolves, you need... Oh, you're happy. Okay. Penguin. We have happy penguins. Okay. Oh, I don't need to build these things. Alright. We have successfully converted this area. The question is, did we get all the animals? That I don't know. We'll know here in a couple of minutes. All right. Continue. Got an achievement. 33%. We got all the animals. So we have unlocked many new areas, but if we look here, we should see a check mark next to all of those animals. Awesome. So At this point, the only area we haven't gotten was with the brown bear here in the polluted bay, so at some point we'll have to go back and do that. Hang on a moment. Check something. All right. What do we think? Do we want to try to... Well, I say we could try to finish off... Oh, there's nothing on the backside of the world. I said we could try to finish off this continent, but with it, we'd have to rerun the brown bear to get 100% here. We have the continental outskirts, which has 3 biomes. The fin bios, the deciduous forest, and then bamboo. Bamboo is new. I don't know. Let's see, we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to call this good here. Let's see who is out there that is streaming right now. Call Me Vid is streaming, so let's raid Call Me Vid. He is playing Timberborn. We haven't raided Vid in a while. Let's go ahead and pop over there. So thank you very much for hanging out with me while we tried out Terra Nil. Fun little game, very relaxing. At least I think it is. I hope you found or feel the same way. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend here, since this is being recorded on a Friday. Regardless, should be back on Tuesday with Timberborn. My streaming schedule's been a little crazy. My real life work has gotten a little hectic, but I'm doing what I can. Anyways, take care. We'll see everybody the next time we're on. The chance I'll be streaming this weekend, but it'll be a pop-up stream. Anyways, take care. Oh wait, no. D&D is tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Anyways, have a great night.